top level positions, women are not there. When you look at boardrooms, there are men with grey hair sitting making decisions for women, right? And that's reality that has been happening for decades.
Yes.
So when you say that there is change, where is the change and how is that change happening?
So even if you talk about the pay gap, we made slight shifts, not too many, but we made slight shifts. If women were earning 48% less than men a few years back, now the number is 33% less.
Okay.
Well, it's encouraging. It's a small win, but it's encouraging. If you talk about women in leadership positions, slightly better there also. Not too much, but slightly better. Boardrooms and CXO level, yes, has to still see a major change. There the shift is very slight. Yeah? But if you start looking at representation of women at every level, it's increasing. The participation is increasing. Certain functions, like women in sales, you couldn't see any women there. Women in shop floors, manufacturing units, you couldn't see anything. Now we are having full plants run by women.
Yeah.
We are having women as plant heads. I work with a lot of manufacturing units. A company like Hindalco of the Aditya Birla Group, we saw a major turnaround. We did a large rollout and we saw a major turnaround. Then there were other companies like Jubilant Ingrevia again. One of the things that really worked in these companies is the leadership taking complete ownership. So the difference I see between companies who are actually achieving true authentic goals and not just a tick mark is that the leaders invest a lot of their time and energy into understanding these themes and understanding how to be the champions. So for example, we go into certain organizations where they say, our leaders don't have the time and you will get them only for 90 minutes. And I say, that's ridiculous. Or they say, okay, you'll get them for maximum half a day.
Yeah.
Even that is not at all good enough. But there have been leaders, if I'm talking about Hindalco, if I'm talking about Pepsico, if I'm talking about Jubilant Ingrevia, and many such organizations where we worked with. Now we are doing a big rollout with the Mahindra Group.
Yeah.
Just yesterday, I did a session with the top leaders of Mahindra Auto. And these people are going through a whole 5 to 6 month journey. We've done similarly in Unilever, where the top leaders are investing as much as 5 to 6 months in going through an inclusive leadership journey. So it's like at intervals, but they want to go deeper and deeper. And they're open to doing, let's say, a 360 assessment where they're willing to see their blind spots. They're willing to take the feedback. And one thing which is critical for inclusive leadership is willingness and openness to take feedback.
Yeah.
You cannot decide how inclusive you are. It's your people who have to decide how inclusive you are. If a leader is willing to be open to that, that's a great shift. So I was saying that these are some of the places and some of the corporates where the genuine work has been done and the shift that has happened, in my opinion, that's going to be a sustained shift. It's not going to be temporary.